What's up guys, welcome back to another vlog. Before I get into today's video, I have something extremely exciting that I want to share with you guys. I want you all to roll my outro from now on. So if you all go to this email right here, make a super dope, good quality clip of you guys rolling my outro and doing my outro. That means doing the whole drop a like on this video, leave a comment, subscribe, and roll the outro however you want to do it. So please go to this email, and if you want to be a part of my next video, send in a clip of yourself doing so, and you might be in tomorrow's vlog. So thank you guys. Enjoy the vlog. Who invented a lock up here every time? We are gonna go check on the aftermath of yesterday's video because I don't know how well we cleaned it up. Here's about 8 or 9 trash bags filled with candy corn. And look at this. Wow, I'm surprised. Oh, we got one piece of candy corn right there. That's disgusting. Good morning guys, welcome back to another vlog. So it is currently super early here in San Diego. I feel like I go through these different stages of like waking up super early because I can do it. It's just like a matter of going to bed at a normal time, and I can't really do that. So when I wake up early, I'm usually only getting like 4 to 5 hours of sleep. Like last night I went to bed at I think like 3 in the morning, and it's about 7:30 right now. So then I feel like I go through like different stages of like waking up super early, and then I'm like, okay, now I need to actually sleep or I'm gonna get sick. Anyways, today we're headed up to the warehouse because we have a super important meeting. I'm gonna explain it to you after I have the meeting if I'm allowed to. And then hopefully we will see Dylan. We also gotta take some photos of the FRS for a poster set we're doing in December. And guys, do not forget the new tattoo merch is out, and it's hot, and it's breathing because it's out all month. And if you buy any of the new product, you get entered in a giveaway and you get your name like tattooed on my friend's leg. I know people do like stitching into their seats, but no, your name will be tattooed on my friend's leg by myself. So if you guys want to go down to the link in the description, we have hoodies, pop socket stickers, we have a send it button, we have fake tattoo sets, we have a ton of stuff revolving around me and Dylan Hawkins tattoos, if you guys will check that. Anyways, let's get started for the day. I hope you guys are having an amazing day. Hope you guys are smiling, and I hope you guys are overall just happy you woke up today and you're breathing. Let's get the vlog started. It has been officially too long since I did some tramp skating.
He was a skater boy, she said see you later boy. He wasn't good enough for her. She had a pretty face, but her hair was up in space.
Okay, that's good enough. That's good enough. Let's just not do any more. Kids out there, water is extremely important. So I'm waking up this morning and I'm drinking some water. And I challenge you to do so right now as well. Good morning, Mom.
Morning.
How you feeling?
Good.
Let's go. We have almost made it up to the warehouse. We have been driving on the freeway for probably an hour now, and this is like one of your first times kind of just cruising the FRS with me.
I know, I love it.
My mom actually helps me a lot, and if I'm traveling, she usually takes my car to get like an oil change or something. So she's actually driven the FRS a few times, and she can drive manual, fun fact. One time when we were in Spain, we went to Spain about, I think that was 2016? Yes. 2016, and we rented a car, and they only had manual cars, and I was like, we're screwed, because I didn't know how to do it. I didn't have my license at the time, or I couldn't drive in Spain. And then somehow, my mom pulls this out of her butt, and she's like, I can drive manual, and I was like, what? I didn't know that. And it was in a vlog a very long time ago, if you guys remember that, but we are nearly at the warehouse. We are here. Finally, an hour and a half later on the freeway, we made it to the warehouse. Jessica's always a bit extra on all the Halloween decorations, so she has this entire little desk set up right here, and you already know the skeleton's rocking the merch. He's got the cloud goggles on, he got the beanie, he got the t-shirt. I haven't even had time to show you guys the rest of the new product. I've only got to show you the shirts because that's all I had, because I had to get samples so that I could show you guys earlier on before we released it, but we finally are starting to get the rest of all the stuff in, and right here, we have this little tiny sheet, and these are like, what do you even call these? These are like non-permanent tattoos. You know, the ones you used to do as a kid. The little, right. You put a little sponge in your arm where you can lick it, and look, my mom's got the arrow. Look at that. So if you guys want to match my tattoos, these are also for sale. And if you look inside this here box, every morning you gotta wake up and you gotta remind yourself. Send it. Send it. Got a red button, guys. Put that next to your bed, wake up. You get up for the day and you're ready. So these are only 2 of the new things. I don't even think we've gotten our shipment of the actual like hats and the t-shirts and everything. But like, man, we got tattoo packs. That's what it's called. Like, okay, you got Dylan Send It, you got my little ghost boy, you got my arrow, of course. The palm tree, we got, this isn't one of our tattoos, this is just more of the T-Fox. This is like the tattoo logo, but, and then of course you gotta get the try. So if you guys wanna match my tattoos, these are for sale and they're not expensive. We gotta make sure Jessica has a T-Fox brand Send It button, so we always gotta put that there. So when you're working hard and you're doing your emails, you're doing your homework, you wanna go outside, you want motivation, you wanna wake up in the morning night and have a great start to your day. You just go over, get out of bed, turn over, send it, and slap the send it button, boys, and then you get up and you freaking kick today's. I feel like it's only fair if I'm supporting Dylan's tattoo. So I got my send it tattoo, and he's got it right there on the back of his leg. I'm gonna show you guys how easy it is to do this. You're gonna wanna cut out your tattoo, you're gonna peel off the plastic so you have this piece right here. So make sure it's facing upright. Then you put the tattoo onto your skin, and then I'm gonna take this wet paper towel and make sure that's real nice and wet. Oh, it's dripping down my leg, guys. You're gonna wanna get a wet paper towel and see as I'm holding it on the paper. It's this easy, guys, to get a tattoo. And then the good news is, if you regret it, it comes off. It's not like a normal tattoo where I'm stuck with that. Like, I could get it removed if I wanted to, but like, these are great because you can put them on and you can take them off. I also feel like this is a better example for kids because you can take it off. It's not like committing to a real tattoo. If you want to look swagged out, you're trying to go out with the boys and you want to like have a dope tattoo, just get the new T Fox brand tattoo pack right there. You are all set to go. All right, I think it's been about 45 seconds to 1 minute. Oh, look at that. That is beautiful. That worked way better than I thought. Look, the complete tattoo came off. And now I'm matching my boy Dylan right there. Send it on the leg. Hey, let's get it. All right, Dylan, I did that for you because I love you and I want to have matching tattoos with you, just like we have that one right there. Yo, nice tattoo, Mom. You yadded up. You never had a tattoo. That's your first tattoo.
It is.
That's a big commitment.
I know.
That's not gonna come off for at least a few days. And then I got one too. I put one on. That's the fake one. That's not my real one. My real one's on my other arm. Nah, that's my real tattoo. That's there for life. Wow. This is the cleanest this room has ever been. The Corvette is actually in the shop right now because when I bought it, it had a lot of problems with the brake, overheating, and just like a few things. I didn't really buy the car to drive it. I more bought it just to keep it in the family because it was my grandpa's. But it's in the shop, that way it's drivable and there's nothing wrong with it. And if I want to take it out on a Sunday and go for a little cruise, I can do that. So that's where the Corvette is. The Sprinter van is outside and this place is pretty much cleaned out. To be honest, I think that's the air track. I think it's deflated right now. But that thing is a lot of fun. And then, of course, my backyard mini ramp, the infamous backyard mini ramp that causes a lot of problems with neighbors, is all in pieces right here. We're waiting to use the mini ramp as one of the ramps on the new ramp, hopefully, if we build that. Hey, Jessica.
Hi.
You interrupted my vlog.
I'm sorry, I heard you talking to yourself. I was wondering what...
You know I always do that. I'm always talking to myself.
You talk to yourself a lot.
Yeah, I do.
I've learned that.
Hey, Jessica, how important is our meeting today?
It's very important.
It's like no joke. No, it's actually like on or off vlog. It is a very serious meeting and I hope I can talk to you guys about it afterwards. Cause like it's big stuff. It's really big. Do you think?
I think
they don't even know what's going on, but like, how do you think it's gonna go? I'm kind of scared.
I think you're gonna do good.
There's like, okay, there's a 50% chance of it being amazing, 50% of it being like, I'm gonna be pissed off for like the next 4 months. Pray for us, guys, and then I'm hopefully gonna explain it to you. If it's not the title of this video, then I will explain it to you in another vlog, but wish us luck. Oh, look, our first toy for the new warehouse, guys. We have the infamous 2015 hoverboard. Wow. So nice, so clean. I don't even know what brand this is. This is not an ad. But we have this just to mob around the warehouse. And then we're working on getting drift cart, electric skateboards, and there's like a bunch of really cool fun stuff we can play with in here. Oh, that poor little golf cart over there. We lost the keys to it like 3 weeks ago, and no one's been driving the golf cart, which is actually probably smart because it's not really safe. We drive that thing a lot. So I asked Jessica, I was like, hey, can I take the golf cart out? And she said we lost the keys. And you wanna know where the keys were? In probably the most obvious spot in the entire world. So someone hung up a keys rack, and Jessica didn't know it was there, and the golf cart keys were on the key rack, so they were just hanging up. I don't know which one, if they're even in here, or they're actually in the golf cart, but wow, what are the odds of that?
A few moments later.
Guys, we are so far out here right now. Wait till you see where I just took this little tiny car. Oh man. Okay, so not only are we in dirt right now, but I just drove up the most bumpy, rocky, tiny little dirt road up a hill because we are about to get the most fire photos for this new poster set, guys. You all loved the GTR poster set, so we're making an FRS one that will probably come out November or December. And oh my gosh, I'm hyped. My car just made it up here. I think these are gonna be awesome. I got it all parked up under these trees, and then in the background there's this massive, beautiful view, like whole city of like Temecula or whatever's over there. This is Duluth, so this is kind of like wine country, just like back roads of Temecula, I guess. Really, really beautiful. I'm gonna get you guys a nice 360 view, or a 270 view. There is so much up here. Jessica, even a photo from over here with the tree and then like the sun's like glistening on it. These are gonna look absolutely fire, guys. Get stoked for this new poster set. All right, Jessica, no mic this time, right?
Okay, I won't cover
the mic's right here. Look, I can cover it right now. I'm covering it, okay? Now I'm not. We're gonna try to get out of here and my car not fall in half.
Okay.
Fall in half.
I'm really focusing on not covering the mic, I promise. When there's a hump in the middle, put your tires over it so you don't scrape. Slow is good. Slow and steady.
Exactly. Slow and steady wins the race. Remember that, kids?
There you go. That's the one. That's what it was right there.
Yeah.
That big truck.
My hump.
All right, we made it. The car's still intact. I even get a chauffeur pickup. Dang, that's so nice.
It's the whole ordeal, Jessica.
2 hours later.
If there's one thing to describe that meeting we just did, Jessica, we freaking sent it.
Sent it.
We sent it. We need a button that says send it now. Wow, Fox fam, we have a lot to talk about, so please watch through this entire clip. There's a lot of stuff that I have been leaving out of my vlogs for a lot of reasons. A lot of stuff has gone on at the warehouse over the past 3 weeks, and we just had a meeting with one of the head people who own this building.
Yep.
And we had to talk about a lot of things. So do you want to kind of, you start and then I'll feed off what you say because you're probably better at explaining.
Okay. Basically, you know, you do bad things, you have to pay the price.
Can I just use an example of what we did?
Yeah.
Okay, so here's an example. This is definitely like a learning experience for me because, you know, I'm 17. This is my first real big business. We just moved into this massive warehouse. Everything that's gone on over the past few weeks has definitely been a good learning experience. To start things off, we did street races over there on that road by here. We went around in the golf cart in the back. We were jumping over that little A-frame. The straw that broke the camel's back
There you go.
was that we went on the roof, and you know, me being a kid and being a little immature and trying to have some fun, I didn't think about like the legality of it.
Or the rules.
I didn't think about the rules. I just was thinking about this would be sick.
I guess we all tend to forget that there's rules.
Yeah, definitely. You know, we were having fun. It was me and my friends, and I was like, oh, we should go do the iPhone thing on the roof if you guys saw that video. And Jessica wasn't here, and we just, being boys, thought, like, let's go on the freaking roof of our warehouse, because, like, whatever. And so anyways, we ended up getting in trouble for going on the roof because that is completely against the rules, and I do not condone anyone doing anything of that sort. That is extremely dangerous. You know, as you guys know, I film every single day. I film, like, there's a picture of me somewhere on the internet over the last 2 years, or a video. So people see my life, and someone from the upper place.
Upper management.
The upper management of this company must have seen the video, and we got in trouble for it. I had to take it down. What basically that did was that brought up, that raised their attention to us.
Red flags.
It red flags, and then they were kind of like, well, hold on, let's look into this kid a little more. He makes YouTube videos, and he has a clothing brand. Like, then they looked into me a little more and saw that we were racing out there, which is also extremely dangerous, and we are not doing that ever again.
Basically, I mean, you still want to do the park in the back.
Yeah, okay, so
right?
that's what I was getting into. So then after that caused a bunch of like awareness to what we were doing here, then it started becoming an issue.
They question, well, why you're gonna build a park?
Yeah.
Why are you gonna build a park? What is it for?
Exactly. We got questioned about the skate park that I've been dreaming of building and hyping up in my little section of the warehouse back there, where we wanted to build a ramp and have a little trampoline and just have a cool, fun place for me and my friends to film awesome videos and overall just have a good time and kind of enjoy ourselves back there and have a private little skate park to use. So they started questioning that, and then that really became like a huge issue. Wait, let's back up a little bit actually before I talk about the skate park. After I uploaded that roof video, I am not kidding, me and Jessica were both
Under the microscope.
We weren't even assuming, we were like coming to conclusion that we were getting evicted. So like for a good solid week, me and Jessica were like freaking out, like we actually might get evicted for doing this because we got a letter.
Yeah. We got like a cease and desist letter.
Basically saying,
take your video down. Take the video down. You have to stop doing this. You have to stop doing that. We want to know everything you're doing, and so on and so forth.
That I didn't even mention that we were like
the letter was a little scary.
Evicted, like we were like on the edge, and you know, for these people, seeing me and seeing Jessica and seeing what we do in this warehouse, it might be kind of confusing and almost like annoying to them, I guess you could say, because like they don't really know us on like a personal level. Like we have a lot of respect for the people around us
too. I mean,
yeah, we're running a business
that's busy,
but
and
to you guys, it may just seem like I'm like a little kid that runs around and has fun all day. But there's a lot of stuff that goes on behind the scenes that you guys don't know about, and the people that manage these buildings. So
or our neighbors.
Yeah, or our neighbors. You know, like they just look at. And I'm no way saying this to brag, they just see me pull up in like my bright green car, and I'm just like a little kid that runs around on the golf carts and has fun all day. But when I do that for videos, and I do that because it's fun sometimes, but there's a lot of stuff that goes on behind the scenes. Like in the office, me and Jessica are in here every single time I come here for probably 4 hours talking about what's next month and what are we doing with the tour. We're working on the tour we're doing, and just like a ton of stuff goes on behind the scenes. So I'm sure that was like really confusing to them and probably made probably portrayed me a lot different than I actually am. Then let's go back to the skate park. So then they started questioning us about that, and I seriously was like starting to get scared that I wasn't gonna be allowed to do that. And that's been a dream of mine ever since I was little, because all I ever wanted in life was like one trampoline in like a half pipe in my backyard, because I dreamed of that and we never had space for it until we moved into our new house. So now coming here, like I obviously wanted to do this crazy skate park because like I grew up watching Fantasy Factory and like having this ridiculous, amazing space that me and my friends can have fun in, and it would just be like a dream come true. So when that was on the line, that got extremely real. And you know, we both had to like take a step back, and we had to like think about our surroundings and, you know, do what's best for the business here. So anyways, we just had a meeting, and from what I understand, we're gonna send them our plans on what we wanna do back there, which I cannot wait to show you guys, and then hopefully the building can start. So that's basically what we're waiting for, is
a green light.
A green light from them on what we're doing in here. The rules are now we have to keep everything inside our walls, which is fair. I never even thought about that. I film everything every second of my life. Everything is a filming zone. So like, it was just not something I thought about.
Doesn't matter where you go, you always have issues outside of the walls of what you are inside.
Yeah,
so,
because it's not always, it's never about just you. You gotta remember that, guys. There's always surroundings, and that's why I'm using this as a learning experience. You know, I feel like it's definitely like helped me mature more as a young business kid.
A young lad.
A young lad. It definitely helped me progress as a young lad, for sure. That was the story of what's been going on over the past few months, and a few weeks. I'm doing this to explain to you guys because you're a huge part of my life and you deserve to know what is going on, and like something as big as this, I can't hide that from you guys, because what if all of a sudden I said, guys, we're evicted from a warehouse and we're not building the Fantasy Factory? Like, you guys would be really confused. That's why I want to update you guys on what's going on. We don't have the green light on the skate park back there. We have to send them our plans and, you know, work with them obviously and see where that's going to take us.
Hopefully we'll get the green light.
Yeah,
I think we will.
Yeah, but I just keeping you guys updated. That's what's going on.
I think if we mind our P's and Q's,
and that's what we're gonna do.
Our best behavior, that we'll be able to build the park, and it'll be fun for you.
And that's what's cool. The reason we did so much stuff outside is because we didn't have our skate park built yet. I guess that is gonna do it for today's vlog. Thank you guys so much for watching. I am pretty pleased to finally update you guys on what has been going on with this. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments down below. As always, drop a like on this video, and hopefully we get the green light. Nux. Peace. Roll the outro. Or no, Jessica, you do it.
Okay, roll the outro.
I wish you